And welcome back, YouTube. What a beautiful, fabulous Friday we're gonna have. We're having the 26th on a 1:30 type biscuit. Anyway, I'm just saying, watch me sell my toolbox if I can. I don't know. You think I can? I think I can. Maybe. I don't know. I kept that little pair of... I'm gonna try to roll this out. I'm gonna get it posted. Yeah. They're saying I gotta go. It's time to go. I'm saying, where are we going? And yeah. Anyway, the point is type action. I don't know. A couple of these pick things. It's SK. Pittsburgh. Crowder. That's a good pair of pliers. Hollow punch. Those are nice. Tape measure. Solid brass round bar. I don't know, there's probably nothing in there I can't live without. Alrighty. They keep telling me we gotta go. I guess we gotta go. Still don't know where I'm going. But the point is, what do you think we can get out of that? Might throw in this little shop vac. I don't even know if it works, actually. I picked it up and threw it out here in the barn so it didn't get rained on. I'm going to use it for a car vac. Let's see, there's another hammer. I'll keep that one. Those two dudes. Speaker wire. Alright. I gotta try to get this out of here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't know. Nothing. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway. Is it Saturday the 27th yet? It might be. Anyway, nobody bought my toolbox last night, so I had to throw a tarpaulin over it. Turns out my work table and vices and everything are made out of metal, so if it weighs, it pays, right? Anyway, you gotta do what you gotta do. $31. That's what our work table and the rest of that paid. And I got my toolbox all the way down to 60 bucks. I started yesterday at 160 and then one whatever and 40, and then I put it on for 1.25 thinking, hey, maybe somebody offered me 100. And then I put it on for 100 thinking, hey, maybe somebody be like, I'll give you 75. And then finally threw it on this morning for 60 bucks. You gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, there's a Stanley Fat Max. Some of this. Bunch of that. Some little crowfoots and lots of screwdrivers. Some of them old twisty, punchy, turny dudes. They do some of that action with the ladies. And then whatever's down there. So be it. Be it so. Make it so, Captain. Anyway. Why they got to put the handles on the ends? Needs to be one in the middle. I'll have to come back for that. Oh, I might need both hands for this. Ladies. Leaves are falling in the fall. That's what happens. I'm gonna have to back the truck in or else drag this around beside it, and I don't want to do that. Actually, we might fit. I think we just might fit. Went ahead and got my fishing poles and stuff out of the back of the Explorer. Do a fishing pole lot. Some guy called me a whore because I threw the PayPal thing on there. I mean, I'm not. I'll sell my... I guess I kind of am. I'm selling my own shit, right? That's what a whore does. Sells her shit. Usually on the end of somebody's dick, but... Watch the paint, man. Thing ain't light. But I am. Anyway. What a beautiful, spectacular Saturday, YouTube. Right? Did I show you this configuration? So I got, falling over. I got this thing, right? You hammer that in the ground. Got a little piece there to hammer it in there with. And then I built the box inside the box. So, I don't know. I can't even build a box. But I could build like half a box to house a box that's already a box. What's in the box? I don't know. Also, we'll be going to the Pawnees when they open around 10. The last little bit of jewelry I got. I don't know. Looking empty out here. You want to sit down at Scrappy's desk and I'll show you what little bit of gems I was going to take to the Pawnees. Well, for starters, we've got this. It plopped out of a locker here, I don't know, year ago, 2 years ago. Anyway, it's $14K. I thought it was an earring, a broken earring. It was just dropped in a box, random locker, random Randy. Anyway, and I thought it was a broken earring, and then I was like, man, that looks a little sus, as the kids say. 6, 7. Anyway, the point is, I got to looking at it, and when it said 14K on the bottom inside there, I was like, you know what? That would probably fit real nicely on my pinky. But probably not much longer, because I'm going to have to get rid of it. And then I have this. Anyway, that's the last bit of gold I have. And then this is what silvers is left. Not a lot, right? So I guess what we're looking at here, we can get the zoom in, get the zoomies. There, it's a little clearer. Texavus. Was he at the Alamo? I don't know. Anyway, it's from Canada, 1941. Is that a Benny? That's a Benny from 50. Here's this little doodad. Probably not real, right? Although it's open at the bottom. What is that? I don't know, but it ain't coming off. Anyway, so there's that guy. Here's WCVs, I don't know. Anyway, and we got this little one, and I got this little thing, and then there's this little guy, and then there's that one. It's open on the back too, so that could be real diamondry. Do you think that's real diamondry? See if it catches the light. Does it catch the light? You see any glimmers and shimmers? And then there's another one. And there's some more of these Canadias. There's a 42, 45, and a 44. Anyway, silver don't weigh much, so what do you think? $26. I don't know. Anyway, what are you gonna do? Hey, drop it in the comments. I've been tweaking with the audio settings. Can you hear me now? Does it sound any better? I don't know. Anyway, the point is, I guess I'm going to try to sell my trimmer. It's a steel. Is it still or steel? I don't know. Tomato, right? Sort of speak. Look, nature. Oh, here's the hole over here. They're all like, it's the, what did they call that the other day? Resurrection? Not the resurrection. What do they call it? Whatever. Rapture. It's the rapture. They're getting raptured by a big stick. Anyway, the point is, you guys want to sell a trimmer? It's a steal. Probably is a steal at the price I'm selling it. Got some bends too. That was fast. It's a still. These things happen. As far as the power equipment market goes, I'd say Still, Lawn Boy, Huskies. What's the other one? Look, Echoes. The green and yellow, you know. There's a few things that sell just by the brand. You could put a sticker on one of them logs there that says John Deere, and somebody would be like, oh, would you take 10? Sure, Farmer Bob. Anyway, the point is, I ain't gonna have nothing left by the time Monday gets here. Everybody's working for the weekend. Are they? I don't know. Boo.
I was going to look at the number again. It's going up the wrong one.
F552?
Oh, no, I think it's FS.
It could be. That could be. S is for stupid, which is what I am. Anyway, point being, $40 is $40. That's like $40. So you sold your tools and your weed whacker, Mr. Scrappity. What are you going to do with your newfound riches? What do you think I'm going to do with my newfound riches? I'm going to go to the grocery store. America. Focus place, right? Anyway, not really, but I mean, what the fuck is going on around here? Seriously. What the fuck's going on around here? You guys know? If you know, you know. I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. I mean, I think some people know, but they're not going to tell us. Anyway, the point is, first one in, first one out action, Sparky. Let's park way out here in the left fucking field. Anyway, pardon the French, but it's been a day. Spanish, whatever it is. I haven't even looked at the gas gauge. Anyway, and we're here. I like my new work table. Anyway, I was trying to straighten up a little bit. Had some room over there now. But anyway, I got an air conditioner that was sitting out in there, and I found this little electric chainsaw with a cord, and I got these two old-timey shovels. They got some cool handles, don't they? Look at that one's solid wood handle. And then this one's got that split neck wood willy with a little bit of tin attached there. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think we got any. Huh? It's a number 2. That's a number 2. Anyway, some wall hangers. Would have looked good on the wall of a Cracker Barrel at one point in time. But the point is, nobody showed up for the trimmer, so that's a bummer.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?